Welcome back to Soundwaves Christmas, and the most wonderful time of the year deserves the most wonderful wardrobe change of the year.
Yes! We look good.
We got a little rock and roll action going on.
Can we just start with this one? I feel like you win the medal.
Go Jesus, it's your birthday.
Go Jesus, it's your birthday.
Nice.
Go Jesus. I think you would appreciate that, right?
And the breakdancing Jesus on cardboard is just ridiculous.
Joe isn't even remotely religious, by the way. I just wanted to point that out.
I am, and I'm not offended, so we're all good.
I'm wearing this to church.
Yeah.
Nice.
My Jesus definitely breakdance. I'm
You know
just
what?
saying.
You know what? I want to find out what's going on over here because prior to rolling, we actually had a little conversation where we were like, well, we have a couple of sweaters. Steve, you wear the Guns N' Roses one, and he went, I'm not wearing Guns N' Roses. And then it got kind of tense between these two, so I'm going to let you two work it out
We
right
need
now.
to discuss our friendship at this point.
See, here's the thing. Over the past season of Soundwaves TV, you've seen the relationship between Chasta and I grow. We've become
blossomed.
fast friends.
Yes.
That's right. You know, brother and sister. I mean, sure, we kind of snipe at each other a little bit, but we love each other. We're all family here and everything. You're also here to witness the end.
Seriously, though.
Okay, unfortunately, this is where it comes to a grinding halt because I just don't like Guns N' Roses.
Why, I have to have a why. You can't just throw that out there and just be like, that's it. Why?
You know, I overproduced, pompous.
Okay, pompous maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, you know.
Okay, overproduced, meh, not so much.
Okay, anybody that tries to take a classic McCartney tune and try and overdo it.
He's got a point there.
Yeah.
He's
I
got a
actually
point
prefer the
there.
Guns N' Roses.
Wow.
You know how I said she was going to be the one who was pissed off? No. I'm going to take a little bit of that, too.
I've said that on the air on the bone before, and I got hate mail for it. So I understand. I understand.
It's a generational thing.
You know, it is. You know, I have a dog child named Axl. Like, I have a dog named after this band, so it really might.
It's
It's been nice knowing you.
You know, I'm sure dog humping legs, Axl Rose probably
And
would do the same
speaking-
thing if he was here.
And
I would hope.
speaking of dogs, it's time to talk about our next charity.
Oh, yeah.
Nice segue.
Oh, that's a solid goal
Very
segue.
nicely done. I still love you, I think.
I love you.
So
Yeah.
we're going to let these two work it out
Yes,
during
yes.
the song.
We'll fight out in the parking lot
We're here
afterwards.
to basically just throw out a couple of ideas. If you don't know who you want to support, there's a lot of nonprofits actually that do a lot of work with animals. And like our good friend Ron Owens at KGO, he's all about Mudville. Mudville is a wonderful organization that provides homes for older dogs. And he just swears by him, like he won't get a dog anywhere else. And our good friends Jane and Pietro from Elettrodomestico, they're all about an organization called White Coat Waste. Now, they go a little more hardcore into that. But you know what? There's levels for everybody, whether you want to adopt a pet or whether you really want to get involved at the government level and fight the fight. And that's what Jane and Pietro are supporting. It's all there for you, you know. But that's a big thing. Like when it comes to nonprofits and who am I going to help, a lot of people prefer animals over humans.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly okay.
That's true.
Have you met some humans lately? I mean, I don't blame them.
Animals never let me down.
Yeah.
Let me just say.
Joe, we're not talking about the dating scene here. We're talking about holiday charities and
You
stuff.
would turn in that direction, wouldn't you,
That's
Steve?
right.
That's his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animals are a big
Woof.
soft spot for my heart, but also the homeless issue that is so prevalent, especially here in the Bay Area, because obviously it's so pricey to live here in the Bay Area. And I just want to make sure that people realize, like, when you think of a homeless person, you think of somebody on the street, but there's just a massive amount of people who are homeless in their car. They're homeless, you know, kind of sleeping at friends' houses and bouncing from here to there. So that's a big issue here, and I really like Project Night Night. They are based here in the Bay Area, and they specifically focus on homeless children. And so what they do is they try to give children the things that they would be missing with a home, like a warm blanket, like a soft teddy bear, and a book, because a lot of these kids miss out on literacy while they're homeless because they don't have the books to utilize. So they give them a backpack, a little Project Night Night backpack with a stuffy, a blanket, and a book. And I just think they're fantastic. So Project Night Night is my go-to.
I think it's adorable you call stuffed animals stuffies.
Stuffies! They're
I've
stuffies!
never heard that before until last year when you were doing it. I'm like,
I was going to say, I said that last year too. Stuffies, they are. Yep. What about you?
Well, see, the thing is, because there are so many different nonprofits and there's so many different directions and different ways to go, it can be overwhelming. You can just not know where to go, what to do, who to help. So there's a website that I recommend for everybody, and it's charitynavigator.org. You go to that website and you put in if you want to help dogs, if you want to help cats, if you want to help homeless people, whatever, wherever you can find different municipalities, different states, different regions. anywhere in the globe, you can put in their little search engine, this is where I want to help. Do I want to help kids get into music? Anything like that, this website will point you in the right direction. And they've vetted all the different charities.
Nice.
So you know that the donations and the support that you give is going to the right place.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Okay.
We'll have that on the soundwavestv.com website. We'll have all the charities we've talked about so far today,
Outstanding.
plus that navigator as well.
So do something, help somebody out, or help out a pet. It's your call.